searching for the perfect gift for the people on your list, how about making something? The Bro Laws are back with some great ideas, and you love the idea of making a gift, right?
Absolutely. I mean, it means so much more. It's from the heart.
It's true.
It
We're getting to that
does.
point in our lives where it just means more to get something made rather than just something bought in a store.
Most of us don't need more stuff.
Exactly.
True.
So it's nice to have the time and the love that someone put into a gift that you actually made, especially if you have the skills you two have. I would expect a homemade gift. Okay, so you've made a whole bunch of, there's all these DIY gift ideas, and I think you're really gonna love this.
Yeah.
Let's start with the first one.
So as Stacey was saying, ladders are hot right now, right?
Yes.
They're so versatile. You can do so much with them. And this is actually easy to make. I mean, it's just 2 pieces of wood. We've cut the slats down to about 1 foot in between. Some simple glue and nails on the sides. And I mean, it can be rustic. It doesn't have to be perfect.
No, but I mean, that's pretty close to perfect right there, my friend. That's very good. And here's the thing, those ladders might run you a good amount of money if you're to buy them, so it's nice if you can actually make your own.
And this is probably under $10.
Oh, that's
Right?
good. What a great gift. You know, anyone would love to receive that.
Absolutely, and then it's just fun with scraps over here too, right?
so
You can take
good.
scrap pieces of wood, cut them down, a little stencil, a little paint, some hooks.
Yes.
Done.
And look, a place for the dog leash, everyone. Isn't that nice? His, hers, puppy.
Exactly.
This next one is really cute.
Yeah, and this stringer is super, super easy to do. I mean, we've just got little nails going up across. You can do a random pattern. You could draw it out first if you want, then nail it on. And then it's just stringing it across, tie off the ends. This could be, if you don't have room for a Christmas tree in your house, maybe just throw that up, right?
That's
Something simple.
right. First apartment, or you're away.
Yeah, and
or-
this is even something you could do with the kids. I mean, it's something that they could get involved with and have fun with as well. And you can do any different shapes and patterns with it.
I think that's really lovely.
Right?
I think this is genius.
Right? The wine lover? I love my wine.
This is amazing.
So again, this is just rustic pallet wood, so it's just off of a skid. So I mean, if you have a contractor working nearby, or just go over to a store and ask, hey, can I borrow some of that skid, and break off those pieces of wood, put them together, and then I just got some nails to put in, and your wine glasses slide nicely in.
That is great. And I'm sure you stained that, didn't you?
I did. So what I did with this piece is I used 2 different types of stain.
Okay.
So I used a really dark ebony first, then sanded that down, and then put a light gray on top of it. So that really kind of let the 2 tones of it shine through. And I mean, stain's something you can have a lot of fun with.
Yeah, absolutely. So I like the fact that now we're in a time, decor-wise, where you want things to look sort of distressed and aged, and like it's been through something. So that's really nice. It makes it easier on all of us, really.
Absolutely.
Okay, we've got a few more projects down here.
Something for the coffee lovers
Look
out
at
there.
this. Oh, this is so good.
Yeah.
And once again, using a skid. Did you use a skid for this?
Absolutely.
We did, yeah.
That
So you
is
could
so
just
good.
use material that otherwise would have gone in a landfill. So
Yeah.
put that together again, just some hooks, a little bit of writing up top, and there, you got a creative spot for your mugs.
Did you paint this on? What is it,
Did you-
stencil?
Yes, we did. We painted it on. We had a stencil. Stencil just sticks on, so you can get a sticky stencil, sticks onto the wood. You just take a little sponge with the dabber and dab it across it.
Nice.
Peel the stencil off.
Very cool.
Just that easy. And
Very
then
good. We have coffee covered. We have wine covered.
something for the holidays.
Look at you, Mr. Snowman.
So something that can sit by a fireplace. You can put this anywhere in your home, really. And it's just 3 little chunks of 6x6.
Yeah.
Obviously, cut them slightly smaller as you go up. Decorate it with some buttons and a little scarf, and there you go.
He is very cute. I love it. Okay, so another one we have, if you want to put some, you know, like sort of objects in your decor, you can actually make them. You guys made these.
Yeah, you can throw them up on your mantle. You can use these as Christmas tree decorations as well.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, just cut them out of pine wood. And again, it's just fun with stain and paint.
Yes.
So these have actually been painted first and then sanded down and then a layer of stain on top. So that kind of gives you that aged look.
Yes.
And again, yeah, just have lots of fun with it and go with a bright color because when you put the stain on, it's going to darken it. So
Got
these
it.
were bright, vibrant colors, but once you sand it and stain it, then they come out looking like the aged look that they are.
Very cool. And you can make this, you know, blend into your decor because you're basically making it whatever color you want,
Exactly.
right? Or blend into the decor of the person you're giving it to. Okay, let's talk about these. These are really cool.
These are a lot of fun, and again, it's like the Christmas tree. You're putting in the nails, and then you're just stringing it up with yarn.
Yeah.
And you can put these anywhere in the house. These are actually from my house. I took them off the wall to bring them here.
Where do you put them in your house? And do you put them all together?
So I've
Like
got a
little
gallery
triptych?
wall at my home.
Yes.
So I've got a bunch of frames on the wall, and then these are just a part of that gallery wall.
That's
so I've got all
nice.
3 of them stacked beside one another.
Yes.
And they're just part of that gallery.
Really good.
And let's be honest, not everybody is the greatest woodworker, so let's let
Are you looking at me when you say that?
We're teaching you stuff.
the distressed and aged look work for you instead of against you, right? I mean, you don't have to be perfect. So you can get some pieces of lumber just like this at any hardware store, and you can't just go rip a piece of barn board off somebody's barn, right?
You're not allowed to do that.
No, so you can pick up a piece of wood like this from a hardware store and age it and distress it, right?
Okay, so it looks all fresh, and that's not what we want.
No, because we're not all fresh all the time, right?
I know I'm not.
So you get to choose your weapon, and we are gonna distress these.
So this is essentially what they did with some of these pieces. They beat up the wood.
Yeah.
So this is also a good way to get out your aggression.
Absolutely.
Right?
Just
Had
don't
a
hit
rough
the countertop.
day at work. Oh, that's right. I cannot kill our demo tables. Got it. Okay, so you take whatever tool you choose and you go for it.
That is cool. Spike bar.
Yeah.
Using a saw blade.
What?
We just
Go
wanna
get it.
scratch it up.
This is doing nothing.
Or you can put the chain down and then hit the chain with the hammer.
Yeah. Guys, it's just fun, even if you have no project in mind.
Exactly.
It's really good.
And then all you got to do after that, take some stain.
Okay.
Over the top. It's going to fill in all those low spots we just made.
Oh.
Now, depending on how dark you want it, you can just leave the stain on there for longer.
Yeah.
Or you can wipe it off right away and it'll stay lighter.
Very cool, guys.
Like that.
So you are on your way to a beautiful DIY gift, which comes from the heart. Very nice. That's
Absolutely.
great. That's really good.